Emma, there were moments there towards the end, and I saw that you couldn't even look. What was going through your emotions?
I definitely did not look at the penalty. I thought, everyone knows I've been an advocate for VAR, but I didn't realise it would show up in such extraordinary fashion. It was a moment I don't think I've ever experienced in my career, and I just looked at the crowd and thought, there's only one person this entire team wants to take the penalty, and that's Maren Mjelde. And the fact that she had to take it knowing that it was the last kick of the game and it had to be sort of almost reset 3 times shows unbelievable character and composure from an unbelievable Chelsea legend.
How difficult was it for you to make those changes ahead of knowing that a penalty shootout could come?
No, it was a game of everything. We lost players with injury during the game, smashed nose, cramping, strains, just had to adapt. It was an ugly game. I'm not going to lie, but I don't think we've been high on confidence, especially in building out of the back. And it was a strategy to deal with a European champion that we knew that were going to come at us, and we must respect that. They've got the talent coming off of their bench was unbelievable, and every time I kept seeing making them a sub, I just thought, dig in, girls, and you know they've never ever failed to dig in when it mattered. And like I said, it's not pretty, and I'm not going to pretend it was, but I'm super proud of them.
Late drama like we saw, and the heroics from Anne-Catherine as well in goal. Sometimes that can really galvanise a team. Do you feel that you can take that energy forward?
I think the momentum shifted. They thought the game was over, kept making subs. You know, they were willing the time down, which is fair enough. But Lauren James, I mean, she was on her last legs to do what she did under that immense pressure. Most players might have just snapped at it and shot. Yeah, I mean, I don't remember much of it. I think the ball was out of play more than it was in, but it was about getting through. I think for us right now was just that will give the dressing room so much confidence.
And belief for Barcelona?
I couldn't think about that. We were out with 1 minute to go. To think we're through, we got to recover. We got to get some bodies back because we've got to play a game on Sunday.
Thank you very much. Congratulations.
Thanks. Thank you, Lindsay.
Ada, I think sometimes some defeats feel worse to take. Is this one of those?
It's a very tough defeat indeed. I think today we gave it all, and there's some margins against us. I can think that we can have a lot of discussions around the penalty and the goalkeeper that's out of her line in many of the penalties. So it's hard. But that's the reality. Now we need to face that. We need to keep our heads high. There's been a lot of good years for this club, and now we have to continue, bounce back. Today was a tough day, but obviously winning so many titles, sometimes maybe people are sick of it as well. So that's why margins are against you. But as I said, we need to face this and bounce back from it.
With your experience mentally as well, you'll know the toll that can take. Can you describe to me what you think is going to happen over the course of the next week or so for you as a team?
I gotta say we've been very spoiled the last years. Our success has been incredible in the Champions League. I've called it our tournament for many years now. Now this is a big defeat for us. We need to accept it. We need to face it. Keep your heads high. I think it's very important to show character in tough moments as well, and continue to build from it. And this year was not the year, but there's new possibilities next year, and we still got titles to fight for the rest of the season, and we will do that.
Ladies, you're through to the semi-finals of the Champions League. How does that sound?
Wow, yeah, unbelievable. We fought to the end. Last minute goal, last second goal. Crazy game to come back like we did. We are a team that never gives up, and we showed that today.
When it goes to a penalty shootout, Anne, it's always going to be reliant on the goalkeepers and some heroics, and you managed to produce that, not once but twice.
Yeah, to be fair, the girls know that I love penalty shootout. Like, it sounds crazy, but yeah, I just love it. I have no pressure on it, so they have to score, not me, so it's fantastic.
And what can you say about the nerves of steel of Maren next to you? I was going to come to you, but I'm going to get Anne to tell us about it. For the 2 penalties, I mean, you've had to get back in the game, and then the first one in the penalty shootout as well.
Tell me about it. I actually don't know how she does it. And we were talking about it on the pitch. She did it against Lyon a couple of years ago, and last minute scoring now. Yeah. So it's. I knew she would score. Like, I have no doubt, because she's one of the best penalty takers I know, because I struggle with her as well. So it's unbelievable nose she has.
What was going through your mind?
To score. Yeah. No, there was a delay. Just focus, like boring things. I actually had no feelings. I just had to get rid of all the feelings I had in my body, take my time and focus, and then I know that I can rely on Anne. We train together every day, so I think we make up a good team.
I'm glad that you held your emotions in. At one stage, Emma Hayes couldn't watch. We had Erin Cuthbert on the bench. She couldn't watch the penalties shootout either. Just the emotions, the roller coaster of emotions, just sum up that game and that experience and how it will live for you going forward now.
Oh, I think it's a moment we will never forget. Again, we made history together at home here at Stamford Bridge in front of our fans. A moment we will never forget. We did it together. Perfect, really. It's what you dream of.
Congratulations to both of you. Enjoy the celebration.
Thank you very much. Have a nice day.
Yeah, nice.